Hi, I'm Carrie, and today I'm going to show you how to square up a blanket. Everybody always asks me how I get my blankets so square. Well, a couple of tricks to it. Number one, you really need to iron your fabric good. Press it out. You need a big flat surface. I'm using a table that has a nice grid line in it. I've got my grids marked so I know where to start and exactly how far across I want the blanket. So I'm gonna lay my blanket out with the patterns looking even across horizontally and making sure that the blanket is over the lines I have there. And you can take a fabric cutter ruler like this and just spread it out, flatten it out, make sure there's no bumps in it. And with the minky, I'm going to do one side minky on this blanket. You won't want to press your minky. So I've cut it out approximately what size I want the blanket. This blanket I'm making a 30 by 36 because the minky's 60 inches square. So you can actually get 2 blankets out of it if you do a 30 width. Now the minky won't shrink because it is 100% polyester. Okay, so I just want to spread this out approximately, making sure it's over the lines that I'm going to cut on. Sometimes I'll put something in the middle if I have it where I want it. And then I can kind of smooth that out around there. Next thing you're going to want to use is a cutter. So here's my fabric cutter. And I'm going to line that up on my first notch that I can see on the table and peek underneath the fabric here to make sure the ruler is right along there. Cut this side. Continue to that line, cut it off. And I'm going to do that all the way around the blanket. Right over the edge there. So I'm just going to come around and try to pull the whole blanket up a hair. Again, peek underneath your fabric, line your ruler up, cut. I peel the fabric up like that so I can now go from this edge that I cut across to my mark on the other side. You really have to lean across the table there. Do this edge. I already have a mark here. I want the blanket 36 inches long. So I know where my 36-inch mark is. Come across, fold the fabric back, line it up again, and the last edge the same as the rest. Pull that fabric out of my way. Now I'm sure you've seen this 100 times, how to do the edges, but what you might not have seen is I have taken an old thin cutting mat and laid my bowl or whatever edge across it and cut out a template so that I can use that every time instead of trying to fight the edge of the bowl or whatever used. Lay it, square it up on each square, go around the edge like that, and then I flip the template over like this to make it match on that side. Do that to all 4 corners. Now that is nice, smooth and straight. I'm going to pin that before I take it off the table and it's ready to take in and sew up.